Scott Rowden. I'm a senior at San Lorenzo High School. However, I am not speaking for myself right now. I'm speaking for a parent of my friends, the PTA President, who you have already heard from, Amber Hunter. So I might stumble a bit because these are not my words. Good evening, school board members and Superintendent Brill. I apologize for not being here in person tonight, but I'm here in spirit. She's at her daughter's basketball game. My name is Amber Hunter, and I have lived in this community since 2000. I have 4 kids that have or are currently going to school in this school district. They have attended Esperion, Edendale, and San Lorenzo. I am here in support of our teachers. I have already written to all of you, and I have spoken to Dr. Brill, so I'm sorry if some of this is a repeat. I have been asked a few times to speak, and I feel it's the least I can do for those who have done so much for my family. I will try to make it short and sweet. My twin girls are graduating from SOZ this year, so it is my 8th and last year at SOZ for a while. My oldest son graduated in 2012. All 3 of them have had Miss Hart as their counselor their entire time at SOZ, and she is part of Team Hunter, and I am grateful for that. There are teachers at SOZ that have had all 3 of my oldest children. Whether that is a good or a bad thing, I am still extremely grateful. My youngest son is in 3rd grade with Mrs. Foster, and my daughter Jordan had her for 3rd grade, and I am grateful for that. Mr. Madrid at Hesperian is currently the only teacher that has had all 4 of my children. All of them still speak of him, and he has been a great influence on them. Having fraternal twins with completely different strengths and weaknesses is interesting, so all through school they have had different classes and teachers. Total team effort has been a huge part of my children's education. 2 of my 4 kids are gate identified, but since funding for that program was one of the first things to be cut, a lot of that responsibility fell on their teachers to make sure that they were getting what they needed. That was not always easy. I do not wish to age anyone, but there are teachers at Hesperian Elementary that still ask about my older 3 when they see them and talk to them and check in with them. We had a bad time a few years ago, and my girls especially were lucky enough to have teachers looking out for them and myself. I have to say that this applies to administration and staff at the district and school site level also. Being involved in PTA and the other groups and activities over the years, I have met a lot of great people and made some wonderful friends. After 16 years here, there are many examples of amazing educators that I can provide. My family and I are very lucky. I may be a single parent, but I am not raising my kids alone. I have a wonderful village, and I am extremely grateful for that. Thank you.